That's for sure.
Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Daniel Rosado will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
He finds a way to square up the knuckleball there as he'll power this one through the hole, a base hit.
Up next for the Angels,
David Guardado will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And a high strike there, 0-1. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Here comes another 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ernest Diaz will stride in, grounded out his last time through. In there, 0-1.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels leave 1. They trail in this one 11-0. Barry Gomez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this, the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot.
Now here's the first pitch. David Barnett is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Antonio Diaz will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. And the pitch. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Number 59 will come in and pitch now. Dave Smith will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. And I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. And that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Mac Chan will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And that's in there for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Silva is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Samuel Luis will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Daniel Rosado will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And here's where the Angels just have to start coming up with a key hitter.
And another one. strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. David Guardado will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far. They've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And he misses there, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he struck him out. Boy, 18 strikeouts on the ball game, and the inning is over. Ernest Diaz will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Barry Gomez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. David Barnett stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Well, the toughest out in any ball game is always the very last one. These guys are still breathing, but it's going to take a few more of these to get back into contention.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Ball 1. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there.
Inside the show. Inside. Inside the show with Justin Allegri.